We are back, this is episode 10, and I have taken the liberty of clearing the Cloister of Trials. Now, normally I would kinda just start where the destruction sphere chest is, but the thing is you kinda have to do some other stuff after that to make it passable again this terrain, so I kinda just opened that on my own. What we received was an MP sphere, which I believe would give us 40 MP on the sphere grid. Which is definitely a significant amount. Now the question is just who do we give it to? That's another one where I'm not too sure, to be honest. From the experience I've gathered last time, I think Titus would possibly be a good candidate. I think Riku does not need MP pretty much at all. We don't want to give it to Riku. I mean, that's not true, as in she literally is never going to use MP, but she has enough MP, I feel like, to use the things that she needs to use as many times as she wants, pretty much, and if you have to use the ether here and there, that's okay, right? I think Titus is definitely a good enough candidate, because we can get more quick hits out with that, haste more people, slow more stuff is also good for random encounters, right? Then Waka is obviously a candidate, which is also... Yeah, I don't really want to do that, but maybe we'll see. If we struggle too much with the random encounters, I could definitely go to Waka. Yuna, I guess you could also argue, but I also, because Yuna has this amazing FMP cost weapon, right, so I feel like she doesn't need it too much either. Lulu, obviously I could also give it to Lulu, but the thing with Lulu is I also feel like she has enough MP, you know, it'll make a bigger difference, obviously, if you give the plus 40 to a character that doesn't have that much MP yet, so for now I'm leaning most towards Titus, let's say. Oh yeah, also we got some other stuff, obviously, from the boss fight last episode, which I have not yet checked out. We got 10 silence grenades, which is very good. We also have a white magic sphere from, where did we get this actually? Good question. We got this somewhere. I really don't know what to do with this. Again, Dispel is a very good candidate. I could give haste to people as well, but I don't think I want to do that because I can use consumables basically. Cast haste in this run, which we'll get some, I think we'll get some AoE hastes as well as consumables sometime soon, I hope. So yeah, that makes haste spells not even that good in a challenge run like this, because I don't need the consumables for anything else, because I can't customize. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of thinking here at the start of the episode, because this is some relevant stuff, you know, like, we have definitely at the point in time where these bosses are going to get harder for sure, and the next fight also won't be an exception. I think that one will also be quite a bit harder, because I can customize shit, you know? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Dispel's, as I said, Dispel seems to be like a bit of an obvious choice, possibly. I might just give someone Dispel like Riku. Riku can definitely use Dispel. Yeah, apart from the... I also don't really know what I want to do with these yet. I'm pretty sure I want to wait until I have better stuff to teach with this anyway. And we also got some equipment. I did not forget about that. Well, except last episode I did. Let's check that out as well. Okay, Tetra Bracer, Strength, okay, so these are basically useless. I mean, they would be really good if I could customize, because 3 open slots and a non-useless ability on the 4th is very good. SOS Null Frost, don't need that. Fire Strike for Satkimari. Yeah, okay. I mean, we can equip this because the enemies here will be weak to fire, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I would have really liked that on another character, not gonna lie, like Titus or Orin would have been very nice with that. Oh, wait, that's the wrong direction, okay. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? I have to do this again, dude, fuck. Okay, why? That's so stupid, man. Like, literally, why? Why would you design the game this way? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to do this again then. Well, see you soon. Okay, well, now we're out, and we are going to have to fight a bunch of stuff here. Obviously, I should make sure my equipment is correct again. It sucks, I really want Fire Strike on Orin, but I kinda can't get it. Ice is very bad. I mean, all of these are bad, but some are worse than others. And like, look at this, like, it's so good. I just wish I could use this. It really sucks not being able to customize, but whatever. I think I'll leave the sensor on Lulu. I don't want Kimari to have the sensor. Or maybe, you know, maybe I should do that actually. This all should not matter, I believe. Slow proof, I mean, always. Oh, wait, no, wait, of course it matters, because we're still gonna be fighting those guards. Yeah, not useful at all. Okay, we don't have anything really. The Fire Strike is nice, but he already had Fire Strike anyway on one of his weapons. Maybe I'm conserving too much money, to be honest.
Give us a chance to explain.
Also, obviously we will not be having Yuna here for this yet. Maybe I should have bought some high potions. I may have wanted to do that, huh? I don't want to buy them at such an up price. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tough it out, okay? Is my party right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, thank God I checked, because we would have been in trouble. Let's do like this. Yeah. Or maybe Yuna shouldn't be in, because I don't want her getting remedied. If they get... No, wait, they can't get a turn before Titus, right? It's okay. Okay, we provoke these guys as always, and I can use life to kill these zombified enemies. I don't think I want to use a Phoenix Stone though. Oh yeah, I also did not put Sensor on Kimari, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, well, we'll play without Sensor for this fight. I'll just assume they're weak to fire, probably. Should I use Threaten on one of them? I think I will. Let's use Threaten on this guy.
Calm down.
Then kill the other with life. Oh, it's immune to that. Okay. Interesting. So what, the gel's only half its HP then, or what just happened? I can't really switch Titus out, so... Do I provoke? I don't know. I mean, he can't really do anything meaningful here. Could heal Yuna, I don't want to though. My high potions are very valuable, because we're about to go through the whole Biconel part, right? I'm sure you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, 2 of these do kill though, that's good to know. So I think Yura would probably deal more damage actually. Do I want to Sleep Buster this? I think we'll get a save point soon enough. Oh, wait, who has Sensor? Does Waka have Sensor? I guess so. And they're weak to water. I thought these would all be weak to fire, honestly, because, you know, we're in Macalania. Pretty sure the regular enemies that we can get here are mostly weak to fire. So... I wonder if silence works on this. Probably not, right? If I have to guess. Yeah, no, it does not work, okay. Kind of wasting Phoenix Stones here, it's okay. It's better than wasting high potions, that's for sure. Let's just keep killing Yuna too. It's okay though. Oh, was that a critical hit? I was wondering why that dealt so much damage. Okay, damn it. Then I'll have to use another Phoenix Stone here. I was hoping I could just kill it. No. The good thing is limit breaks are charging very fast. Should I try this? See how it compares? Yeah, that's stronger than life for sure, and costs less MP as well. Okay, now who do we want to give our limits to? I think Oren is one that I want. A jacket can be very useful. Kimari already has his limit, so I can probably just petrify the next group of enemies if it's a somewhat difficult encounter. I still haven't really looked up what kind of mixes we can do with Riku, to be honest. think I'll pass it to Orin or Yuna. I guess I can do Yuna as well, whatever. Let's do Yuna. I do believe the encounters will be relatively tough in Makalania, so I guess it really helps to have these limits here.
Heal us.
But speaking of overdrives, I think I haven't changed the overdrive modes back. Which may have been good actually, but for now let's give Waka the water strike. Should I entrust to Waka as well? No, I don't think so. Go to Orin. Oh, he got dark as well. Okay, I'll fill up Orin's limit from this anyway. I'm pretty sure these statuses do expire naturally at some point, but I don't really know when that happens, and I don't think I want to wait it out. Let's use Asuna here. Don't think that's enough yet. That's very good damage, nice. Maybe I should actually heal Orin too before killing while we're still in combat. I think they have 4000 HP, right? Let's use one of these, because we got the half MP while in combat, and now we can kill.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think it's okay to have Yuna out immediately. Can't really think of a better lineup to put in. Oh, we can... Was that not a random encounter, actually? Didn't look like the guard touched me yet, to be honest. Okay, this is one I could skip if I wanted to. But I think I don't want to skip this one. Let's just do it the normal way.
Hey, hey, hey!
Okay, nobody has sensor. I need to fix that. I think I'm gonna give Lulu the sensor back as well. The thing is, I need to know if this thing resists ice or not, because if it... When is this? It's C, it acts first, okay. So then I think we just want to power break it. Maybe I'll give Kimari the sensor as well, doesn't really matter too much. Okay, it is weak to ice, that's good, so I should have maybe switched the weapon after all. We just ignored the ice flan, I'm pretty sure. This guy, oh, it's got 5000 HP. Guess they're stronger now then. I wonder what would happen if I were to provoke this. Should I? It's probably not something I should want to find out, but let's do it, I'm curious. Okay, yeah, that's what I guessed would happen. And it's definitely not good. Don't want this, to be honest. Thankfully it's an easy encounter, so we should be fine. Now we're just gonna have to keep using those null frosts, and Orin, you really need to... Oh my god, dude, his turn just gotten nuked out of orbit, what the hell. Okay, so... Guess this calls for a change of strategies then. So Yuna can act twice, that's good. I can null frost once, and then I can switch to Kimari to use dark attack, I suppose. At least we're getting limit breaks. At this point, Shear is not too useful anymore because our strength stats are high enough, right? Maybe I can have Riku kill this guy too, but I should use Null Frost first. I'm just shearing because I have nothing better to do. Yeah, the Sufferer thing with Provoke is kind of OP, to be honest, against these enemies. But I need to change the rest when I get the chance. I'd imagine Orin will kill here. Yeah, wait, would he have one-shot that actually? Didn't it have only 3.5k HP or something? I mean, that's very nice if you can just one-shot that guy. I will be leaving Orin on the ice weapon for that. Now he just needs to get Hulu in. This is the one advantage of having the slime provoked. It can't cast a null on itself. But I need Hulu to have the null on herself anyway, because I don't want to get countered with Blizzara. Or rather, I don't want to take damage from it, to be precise. Yeah, I wonder, maybe I'm kind of just trying too hard, to be honest. It's just like this random guy, I don't think he's that dangerous, is he? Should have probably entrusted to Lulu, actually. Okay, for this one though, I will assume it's weak to fire. There's no way it's not. Wait, why didn't it counter? I guess it doesn't counter when it's provoked. Interesting. Wow, we wasted so much MP on these Null Frosts, it's crazy, to be honest. But everyone's getting a free limit break here. So that's the upside. Oh, I thought Yuno was missing some HP, my bad. No, I counted with Orin, I can hit with Kimari though. And Waka. Perhaps I should use Kimari to beat those guys down anyway. Oh, I kinda just wasted some time. Let them approach me for free a little bit. So the Fire Strike is actually kind of coming in handy here. Let's change these overdrive nodes now. This is still good, everyone else can go to Comrade now again. They're kind of fast. Okay, we get the same encounter again. I think that's a good thing, I would say.
You want some of this?
Oh, it's 4,500, okay. Well, we can still kill it. Or not. Why did that not deal any damage? Oh, okay. Whatever. Titus just already has almost a full limit break again. We want to silence this Flan now. Okay, that's way too fast. That's still kind of too fast. I guess I can use luck with Riku. It's probably the best thing I can do here. I could also just kill the Guardian first, actually. maybe that's good too in this niche situation. Should have silenced first. I kind of thought it was the flan acting there. I'm stupid. I kind of need to check which elements it does not resist. I know I can't use fire. Okay, anything else is fine.
Let's end this.
Awaka is so close. I don't want to entrust to Waka, feels like a waste if you ask me. So funny thing, I was kind of thinking about the penance fight, by the way, and I'm wondering if maybe Kimari couldn't be actually very useful for that. I think I would perhaps like to skip this encounter. No, I shouldn't. But I'm getting so many limit breaks for free, I should kind of just use these, but I don't really know which one. Maybe Tornado here. I'm kind of just worried it won't be enough though. Okay, I'll start by provoking this guy like always. I'm gonna use the Tornado. At the very least it will be a damage test, right? So, okay, I should be fine to... Oh, wait a second. I don't know how the elemental strikes work, what limit breaks. I guess that's also a learning experience then. I wonder if they're gonna absorb this. Tornado, I feel like, should be one of the better limit breaks in this mod because you can't... Okay, sorry, wait, I have to focus on this. Because you can't very reliably hit the damage cap with stuff like Blitz Ace or, well, there isn't even attack wheels, so yeah. Oh, I didn't think he would hit, but... Oh, yeah, I didn't entrust to Orin. I should have done that. So that was very good damage, by the way. Pretty impressed with that. And looks like you cannot use elemental strikes on overdrives. This again. I'm getting sick of this. Might just skip it, to be honest. No, but this one's so easy, I shouldn't skip it.
Some of this?
Just takes a while, that's the annoying part. There's not much we can do here. I have to kill the guy first, this that thing. Okay, that takes care of that. A turn earlier than I thought it would. I think it's okay to just use it like this as long as Lulu gets literally even a single turn, it should be fine. See how handy the poison-proof armor is. I could not be doing any of this without it. That's why I had to, what's it called? The Sin Spawn guy in Kilika. That's why I had to do that. Okay, let's skip this one again with Tornado. Guards make some pretty funny noises when dying, or when being attacked, I think, not even that. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I didn't even bother opening the menu, because I was like one step away, I feel like, from just getting into the next area. Okay, I guess that's Stone Breath.
Hey, hey, hey!
Let me put this to ×4. It's taking too long. Do want to fill Kimari's gauge again, so won't kill it just yet. Maybe I guess I can do this as well while we're at it. Wait, was there a save sphere here? Okay, that's not good if there isn't. I mean, there's definitely one here on the screen somewhere, but I thought there was one, like, literally right here where I'm standing. So I guess that's not a thing then. Okay, we'll just have to tough it out. Let's see, so this is what we can expect here, no more guards. I would say this is for sure one of the harder encounters, right? Like anytime you get one of these evil eyes, it's probably one of the harder encounters. I think this is worth skipping with an Aeon. Oh, what are they? Are they all fire? Okay, yeah, fireworks. I also quite like that the like every Aeon kind of has their use case. For regular fights, it doesn't matter too much usually, but for Aeon fights, they will all probably get their turn to shine. I also want, now that Yuna has no limit, I want her in, and I want some of these guys out. Now, if I get ambushed with this party with Riku out in front, it's kind of really bad. There would have been a chest on the other side, I think, but I want to get to... Dude, like, what the fuck? Okay, but I can use Stone Breath, it's fine. Guess someone was listening, the gods of FFX or something. Yeah, I mean, now Kimari also has no limit, so we can do this again, so now it's not that bad anymore. We get ambushed, so about the chest, I was gonna say I just want to make it to the safe sphere first, and then we can do that. It's just more convenient that way. Now about this, I'm not sure what to do. I'm kind of hoping this will kill with one Cura from Yuna. Do we have a stronger one? Dragons? No, this is fine, okay. Oh yeah, that's good, nice. I'm pretty sure we won't be needing nearly as many as we will be getting. So I'm fine with just using these. Let's Dark Attack. Also same principle, like with how all the Aeons are useful, right? Same goes for the characters. Very good game design. Okay, so the upcoming boss fight will be very interesting, but first let's backtrack to get the chests, and I think since I've proven we can beat the encounters without too much trouble, just for the viewing experience, I can't talk, I'll just go like this. Makes it more comfortable. There should be another chest if I'm not mistaken. Weren't there two here? In any case, I appreciate the high potions because you will be needing them, and I didn't buy enough because I kind of forgot we were gonna not have Yuna for a while. So I guess there isn't another, or maybe I thought this one was the other one. I don't know, whatever. Even if there is a chest, I'm sure it's nothing too important. So this next fight will also have some complications, just like Seymour. From now on, I think it's just gonna be like that with every boss, where we'll like be running into additional trouble because we can't customize. So again, I'm pretty sure it's weak to fire, and it will have guardians at its side, so it will have to provoke stuff again, which means I do still need this serum shield. I can't take advantage of the fire thing. This is one of the most unique fights to this mod, if it wasn't changed, which also, why am I not equipping this? Yeah, we don't need any of this. I can give her a sensor. Water maybe is okay. I just need to not take the elements that it resists. Strength, we just wanna have raw stats for this fight ideally. And I think Kimari actually will be on our front lines here too. I'm gonna have the fire strike on the armor. But HP is also good, so I could also give him the fire strike weapon. But I think not. We just want to have as many stats. So basically, this is kind of like an auto-battler boss fight, where the first phase of the fight we will actually control our characters, and for the second one, it's basically just gonna have auto-battle enabled, and we'll just, you know, hit each other until someone dies. It's kind of funny in concept. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Who do I want out first? So obviously my strat will be I just give him all the breaks, and then I just put like haste and protect on all my characters. Then hopefully that will be enough, so I don't have the added edge of being able to put fire strike on my weapons. I could have probably purchased some fire strike weapons, but I'm really trying to save money because we're gonna need all the help we can get for the end game. Okay, so here we are. Let me read that sensor text. When it loses a quarter of its HP or it finishes cheering, it begins. And by it we mean the auto battler phase, so when it has 5 stacks of cheer or when we get it to 30,000 HP. What I will be trying to do is immediately put it to 20,000, but I'm not sure if that's worth because then you have Yuna out. It's hard to say. I think that's how I did it the first time around anyway. So you get it to like just barely above 30k and then you summon Ifrit for another 10,000 damage, so you basically have to last a lot shorter in the second phase. Also regen can be useful for this fight, but I didn't really like messing with regen too much personally. Can I haste myself? Yes, I can. Let's do that then. Provoke one of these. I wonder, maybe I shouldn't have hasted. It's hard to say. I really need them provoked as soon as possible because they also obviously guard the Wendigo. And I really need to put blind and power break on the Wendigo if I don't want to get owned really hard. I think I can threaten the Wendigo one time, so that's good. Although there's a lot of merit also to saving the threaten for trying to burst it under 30,000 HP. Yeah, that would maybe be better actually. It's just a matter of whether I can survive if I do that or not. So what are the resistances here? Okay, so yeah, I can't have ice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change Orin's weapon, unfortunately. Just thinking about what to do here. We don't have darkness grenades, do we? Oh, we do. Okay, okay. This could be good then. I will definitely consider that. I'm gonna try not to use Threaten, and what do we do on the other turn? Good question. I think I don't want to kill the guards too soon because they actually help me with limit breaks, which I want for this fight. Not sure if slow works on the Wendigo. We'll want to know that. Okay, I think for this turn I can't do all that much, to be honest. Let's just use it to throw the grenade then. Okay, there we go. This is also one of those fights where reflex is actually extremely useful. First, let's just wait for Titus to get a turn and provoke the other guy. For now, I really cannot do much of anything, to be honest. Well, I can protect some people, I guess. Let's do this. Pretty sure you can't prevent that. I have tried to like provoke and threaten and stuff. I'm like pretty confident you can't prevent this, unfortunately. Actually, how confident am I though? Maybe it does work, whatever, it's okay. I feel like it doesn't. Okay, now we can... Actually, let me switch the weapon first, before power breaking. Got the guards under control, now we're just on a timer. We have time until it stacks 5 cheers, though ideally I would like to not even let things get to that point. Titus kinda just needs to stay in and cheer, I guess, for now. He can't do anything meaningful. We will want Orin out as well, so we can put Protect on him. Or is that a good idea? I think so, yeah. I think if I have MP to spare rather than casting Regen, I would honestly prefer to give auto life to some people. That should still have worked. I'm pretty sure it should be power broken now. We'll need to reapply the darkness soon. You know, there is also merit to using the Aeon to dispel, because Ixion could dispel the enemy to get rid of the Mighty Guard. I think that's a good idea. I wonder, there are many decisions to make. I think the margins aren't even that big. I might just be able to win anyway without optimizing for all this stuff, to be honest. Okay, should I kill one of the guards? I think not just yet. I think I just want to keep Yuna in and cast Protects. There is a chance I'll have Yuna out on the front lines if I go for it. The Ifrit, ooh, that's unfortunate. For the Ifrit strategy, so I was gonna say I could just haste her. I mean protect her. Okay, so we get one limit break, that's good. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't it charge? Oh, he doesn't have... okay. So yeah, let's give this to Orin then. We do want to armor break it as well for sure, but I think that can wait. There might be some more important stuff to do here. The question is what though? Honestly, I don't see it. Maybe there isn't anything more important to do after all. We don't have this spell on Yuna, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't. Okay, let's armor break this guy then. Okay, that's the first cheer, and we do not have this spell. I also don't think Riku has Purifying Salt, or whatever it's called. The thing that dispels. No, she does not. Okay. So in that case, these guys have the Protect, right? Protect, yes, okay. I can again do this, I guess. I'm gonna have to wait for Orin to switch out anyway, and I need Yuna into impress to her. Okay, so who else do we want buffed? Waka or Kimari? I think it's Kimari, because he's got the Fire Strike. Should I scan? I don't think so. Isn't much I can do here. Armor break. Where's the power break? Wait, that didn't work? Okay. think I'm gonna have Kimari out anyway for this, but oh, I actually did not mean to do that. I was gonna use Cheer, but this works too. Wanted to protect Kimari, so I hope we won't be getting hit this turn. Why does the darkness last so long? Doesn't it usually go away after like 3 turns or something? Okay, so... oh my god, man. Okay, let's have Riku actually do that. Is Yuna's evasion that bad? I could haste Yuna, I could try to slow this guy. Let's see if this works. It does not work. I didn't think so, because that would make the fight way too easy. Okay, now let's apply the power break for real this time. So, but that's weird, I feel like for enemies it used to work that way, no? In some instances where even if they absorb the attack, or maybe, oh wait, maybe the way it works is it is actually consistent, but it works if you absorb it and it doesn't work if you null it, is that how? Or maybe it's just because specifically it was a null spell, not because it was immune, I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Okay, that's the second cheer. You need to watch out for these cheers. I think I don't know. She just keeps dying every time I protect. Oh yeah, also this guy always, I believe, attacks the party member with the lowest HP, so that's why Yuna keeps dying. I could also provoke it, then it would always attack Titus, but that's actually a disadvantage for the second phase, so I don't think I want to do that. Could just attack to remove these nulls, I guess. Okay, now she survives, that's good. We need some buffs on Kimari now. I think Titus is not silenced right now. Yeah, good. We need to haste Kimari, that's pretty important. We need to kill these guards. Wait, this guy also guards? Wait, they all guard each other? Yeah, that's funny, huh? Okay, so what do we do about that? Do I have to provoke him after all? I mean, I can provoke and then just switch Titus out, I guess. The problem is if he hits Titus with armor break, power break, that would suck. Oh, hold on, what element is what? Oh no, wait a second, I can't blind it, that could be bad. Damn, that is seriously bad. Can I switch weapons fast? Okay, thank god, this works. So poison does work on this enemy, but it barely deals damage, so it's hardly worth... I will apply it, it is worth applying, I guess. So now I couldn't do this, unfortunately. But yeah, it doesn't do that much, unfortunately. So this Kimari is now hasted and protected, right? No, not hasted yet, okay, then we keep him in for now. Can start attacking the guards. Do they still both have the null blaze? Yes, they do, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna put Yuna in. I don't really care if she dies. Let's get some reflexes up. Pretty sure I can confuse this guy, but no wait, Waka's limit does not confuse, that's just Kimari, so don't need to entrust to Waka, no point. So, yeah, okay, so we did provoke. Oh yeah, right, Yuna can't die because the enemy is provoked. Forgot about that for a sec. Let's just work on killing these guards then. I'm really considering just summoning, honestly, to dispel the... I think I'm gonna do it, actually, but it's gonna... No, I can't. I have to kill the guards first, at the very least. Okay, let's try to kill these guards a bit faster here. So I'm pretty sure I can use Seed Cannon, and Confusion should work to buy me 1 turn, and don't think I need this stuff. Yeah, I think Kimari kills these guys the fastest. It's very good that we dodged that. Gonna have to reapply the Dark. That's not a lot of damage, not good. Its armor broken, he still only deals 400 damage. How? I mean, he's even hitting for weakness, that's crazy. Wait, it does that? I didn't even know it did that, okay. That's interesting. Guess I just have slow go now. Let's give him a high potion, I guess. Oh, right, I forgot, god. I forgot, I can't taste. Does this work? Okay, we have a problem now, that's not good. I should have Sunad on Kimari, I guess. Okay, let's do this. It's getting dangerously close already to having too many cheers. I was way too slow with my setup, that sucks. Let's do it like this. And this. Taste this. No, maybe I don't taste yet. We don't have enough MP to keep doing it like that. Cannot switch out Titus, so guess I'll cheer again. Thankfully that missed, because if that hits, we're in a bit of trouble. There's probably a faster way of killing this guy, but I'm not sure. What I am getting more sure of is that we won't have the time to call Ixion just to dispel. It's getting tight with the cheers. Yeah, I think there's... Wait, was that already the 5th one actually? It might have been, so I think I'm way too slow. Yeah, this is not good, guys. Yeah, there we go, okay. That does break the provoke, apparently. That's good to know, so I don't even have to switch out Titus. Okay, so we're gonna have to be way faster about this. The slow go just caught me really off guard. I didn't know that would happen after killing them. Yeah, okay. I see. Let's try that again. Let's run that one back. And I think the game crashed. Okay, I do remember this also being one of the unstable places in the game. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to repair that. Okay, I didn't count reflexes, but I'm sure we're at 5 at this point, with Titus at least. Can provoke if I want to make it simpler. I'm pretty sure Titus should never get hit with 5 reflexes, right? I might regret this, let's go. Okay, so anyway, Yuna has hers now. We only need Kim. Oh my god, dude, come on. Okay, this is a very big problem now. Well, this is actually a huge problem. Hold on. What do we do now? Yeah, no, we can't, because he was slowed. There's no way it would have worked with this slow. Just no way. Yeah, okay, here we go. Well, at least you get to see this now. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Except we have no chance if this happens normally. Okay, that was honestly just really unfortunate. If Titus hadn't died, I'm like very confident we had that in the bag for sure. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Okay, maybe even times 4 isn't safe, and like not even mid-fight. Man, it's so annoying. Okay, well, at least it was at the start of the attempt. Okay, so the game froze again. Great. Okay, we're back here, and I assume I'm gonna have to cut a lot of stuff now because the fucking game crashed again, literally mid-fight, and also once before the fight, so now I know this is one of those places where you just don't mess with the speed settings. Apparently anything like above ×2 is not safe, so I'm just gonna show you the adjustments we made now. The video would be too long if I left those attempts in, and besides, who the fuck wants to see that, right? So, very importantly, we want non-elemental on Waka, so that we can hit through the nulls and blind more reliably. Everything else is not that relevant. Also, yeah, obviously, we don't want the ice weapon on War, and, for the overdrives, I put everyone on Dancer, except Titus. Things self-explanatory. I don't intend to get hit this fight, so yeah. Let's run it. Okay, actually, I'm just not going to have this on at all. In the fight, I'll put it to ×2. I'm just scared of it crashing again. Okay, so I need to explain our new strategy also. Basically, we found out in the parts you missed that I basically cannot reliably win once it's the second phase where we just have to, like, everyone just gets berserked and we just have to attack each other, right? Very unique. Unfortunately, we won't get to play with that mechanic much because apparently we just lose if that happens because we don't have fire strike weapons, which you're supposed to have for this, which is probably why you also got the bomb fragments for the Seymour fight. But yeah, so we're gonna have to cheese this a bit. The way we want to do that is basically we want to combine, first of all, when these guards die, they cast slow Ga, right? So we're gonna kill them with Orin's Tornado, and that will slow Orin. And then with the slow, we can basically threaten this guy to raise a bunch of turns. You want to do that right as it hits like 30,000 HP. Well, either that or other option. Yeah, we're gonna do that, right? So basically just get him as low as possible before you can use the all-out brawl. And then the other thing we are going to do is use Seed Cannon on it because it can be confused, and pair that up with a Dark Strike we have to apply before that, so that basically just tries to hit itself but it doesn't snap out of confusion. That also skips a bunch of turns. And we're just gonna try to kill it basically before it even gets a turn once it gets under 30,000 HP. That's the strategy. Did I cast haste? No, I did not. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, and also you can apply Dark like that, which didn't come to mind in my first attempt. Also, we'll be using Reflex here. And you can also not prevent that, which is also something I confirmed. You definitely have to play with the Mighty Guard on. For which we will also be using Exion, by the way, to dispel it. It's another thing. So I wanna stack Reflexes, because I don't want people to die. Wait, oh, I forgot to provoke it, did I? Okay, that sucks. Maybe it's not over yet though. Yuna might die, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay, whatever. That was very preventable, my bad. It's not like something that's gonna necessarily ruin the run though, it's really okay to be honest. Okay, so Yuna is one of the characters that we need a limit break on, so let's start by entrusting to her. Now we'll use Waka's non-elemental weapon to apply another dark to the boss. Okay, that one is kind of just unlucky. I'm just, okay. I can haste Yuna, yeah. She can apply more reflexes so we don't die, hopefully. Okay, that's the first cheer. Need to keep that number under 5, obviously. Also, we do want Lulu hasted, but I can do that later. The margins are suitable enough. Could also, yeah, actually, let me power break the boss first. Apparently, the dispel that Ixion has does not get rid of breaks. It just gets rid of the buffs, which is very handy. We're doing this obviously because it's the fastest possible action and I want to charge Titus's limit as quickly as possible. Now next one is going to either Kimari or Orin. Let's do Orin actually, so I can power break here. That's okay. Orin's HP does not matter, I'm pretty sure. So we can blind now again. Or not now, on Lulu's turn. Okay, Waka is kinda getting half his limit already for free, but we do not need that. Dude, I'm really not lucky at all, huh? I wanna say it's unlucky also, not just not lucky. But we're pretty fast here, it's looking good. We should have more than enough time, we already have almost everything we need, so yeah. We do want Kimari cured, I don't want to use a remedy, so we'll do this, followed by Asuna. That's the second cheer, need to keep track of that. In terms of limit breaks, we're pretty much done here. I can have Titus in for when I kill those guys. I do want some of the other important characters swapped out, so basically I want to switch to 2 characters I do not intend to use anymore for the rest of the run. Riku is a good one for sure, I mean right before using the tornado. Can start using shears I guess at this point. This is not a good point of time for it. Yeah, let's do it like this. So now if the tornado doesn't kill, we will be in very deep shit, by the way. But I'm pretty sure, I mean it killed last time I tried and it wasn't close, so actually I'm scared to do that, let's not. I usually speed up the first part of the tornado and then go to slow for the other one, because this just takes so long, this animation. Okay, I'm hoping this deals enough damage. Yeah, it should be, it's like 6,000, right? Yeah, so now Warren gets slowed, which is part of the strategy. Now we just need to blind it again, and Unless it just hits me and kills Orin now through the blind, we should be fine. Alright, so we got slow. Oh wait, actually Kimari cannot be slowed, that's not fine. Let's Asuna him. Should've. I mean, I had no time to switch him out, so it's okay. Dude, why am I so unlucky? I mean, seriously. On the other attempts that you guys didn't see, this never happened. Like, it just never hit through, especially when I used reflex. This is so unfortunate. Now I'm gonna have to manually slow Orin. Oh wait, I forgot Riku is slowed as well. Dude, what am I doing? Come on. I need to get real. Okay, that was cheer number 3. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna take so long for him to get a turn, but I have no choice. Okay, need to break his fire thingy here. Let's do it with Lulu. Then I'll blind on Riku's turn. Guess Orin's HP would have mattered after all. Dude, oh my god, I mean seriously, like what the fuck? Okay, maybe I was just lucky the previous times? This just never happened, I swear. Okay, well, this is really complicating things now. Okay, do I haste Lulu first? I think I'll haste Lulu first. I'm gonna try to use the slow closer to Orin's turn. Let's get the bio. Oh no, wait, I haven't even summoned yet. Let's do that first. Okay, that's good. I was hoping it would die before the darkness runs out. Okay, now I just need Lulu into, or yeah, I can maybe slow Orin on this turn. Yeah, this is working out fine. If Yuna dies, it's okay. Let's heal Orin so he doesn't die. Okay, that's number 4 for the cheers, I believe. Okay, he's also not armor broken, actually, that sucks, but it's okay. We're gonna mostly deal magic damage. Let's switch Orin out. And do I want more hastes on people? Wait, Lulu is Lulu hasted? Yes, good. So let's see how much damage this deals. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, this should work out, I think. Would be surprised if this doesn't work. Is there anything good I can do on this turn? Not really, right? Can haste Kimari for all that matters. It could matter, actually. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. We'll start with Kimari's limit and then... yeah, we'll do the threaten last. Seed cannon, or should I reapply Dark Strike first? Yeah, let's do that. Just kind of scared of getting hit here. Should be fine, it's power broken, right? Just better kill it now. So now we cannot attack with Tidus anymore. Who can still deal damage? I guess Riku could still deal damage, but she's slowed, so we don't want to do that at all. Yeah, I guess nobody really can deal damage here meaningfully. Can use Reflex, or I can just stay in on Tidus and use Cheers maybe. Yeah, this is looking good. I think we'll make it. Well, that kind of ran out quickly though. I was hoping that would last for a bit longer. Let's get you now. Don't protect Kimari, I guess. In case we do have to go into the third phase. Because the darkness just wore off so fast. Can you not refresh that? Maybe not, huh? No, it should hit itself out of confusion. Double attacks for some reason on that. Yeah, no, well, it's not even gonna be close, I think. This should be easy. That would not have killed, right? I hope. Let's use this again, even though it does not really matter, I guess. Who deals more damage? Maybe Kimari would have been a bit more. Okay, now we're gonna throw. Yeah, there's no way it's surviving. Okay. Looks like we won. This was not part of the original strat to use the limit break, but it should be fine. God, not this, okay. Yep, there we go. And that was Wendigo. It's a shame we couldn't do it the intended way, because that would have been more fun, but you know, challenge run, that's how it goes. Okay, and now we are getting to one of the worst parts of the game, I guess, one of the most annoying ones. We'll check out the equipment in a bit. I'm pretty sure one of those things at least should be like a counter-attack armor or something. Couldn't do that now, I guess. Okay, we got these, 10, yeah, okay, this is useless, counter-attack, berserk proof. I mean, obviously counter-attack is completely useless on her, maybe berserk proof is good. So, I mean, it's not worth resetting over, I think counter-attack is really not that good. Waka gets evade and counter on a weapon, we'll get soon-ish, I feel like, and nobody except Orin really needs counter-attack. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like, I wanted to do something, yeah, no, whatever. I was thinking about equipping the weapon for Lulu. Let's do this now. I'm hoping I did not miss a Fortune Sphere, that would suck. If I did, I'll have to do that fight again. Okay, there's the mental break, finally. Kimari, you won't be leveling up until further notice. I'm gonna keep the MP Sphere for now. I guess the longer I can wait, the more I would lean towards not giving it to Waka, so yeah. It's good if I can hold on to it for now. It's not like I would give it to Waka at the moment anyway, I feel like. At the moment I think I would give it to Titus, although we won't have an opportunity to go to Titus anymore, the way the board's looking. Okay, we got some pretty good stats for Titus, got some strength and agility, the most important stuff. The numbers aren't too high on it, unfortunately. Waka's pretty tanky, good for him. It's only +2 agility again. So yeah, I'm kind of I did record both parts of this episode in one bit, but I kind of took a break after the crashes, so not actually sure how long the total episode is here. Finally we get this spell. I have been waiting for that for a while. I hope it's not too long. I think the first part was under an hour, so at most it could be like 1.5 hours, which is too long, but not that much too long. It's only +2, which she had a +4 I think last time, so I can't complain. Alright, guess that's that. Let's check out our stats finally. Still 5 agility on Orin, it's just sad. Yeah, Kimari is going to become exceedingly useless at this point, I feel like. Might have been the last fight where he's still good, we'll see. I'm feeling like maybe White Wind could be useful in some fights if we entrust limits to him. But yeah, I feel like in most fights I would want to entrust to different characters. So Yuna and Lulu have the same magic and same agility at the moment. That's funny. 39 strength, 19 agility, okay, yeah. Guess nothing dramatically changed. Okay, let's save here. And see you next episode.